All right, disclaimer. Mom, dad, sorry. I love drugs. Specifically, shrooms. Why? It's not a drug, it's a plant that fucking nature makes. That's what makes it amazing. Because it shows nature and made it, shows that we're meant to consume it. Or use it. This, like for example, there is poison that we cannot consume, but you can put on your skin, and it's really good. So it depends on what it is. So I'm gonna tell you about this my last shroom experience. Dude, what makes shrooms so great? You eliminate your worry and you become happy. You really become like a dog. You lose that 16% difference that makes humans and dogs different. You just become like a dog. You just become happy. Just happy. You're just a dog. You're just happy. Just happy to be there. You're just happy. You're a dog. And you think things different. You think of questions you never had the answer to. Like we were in Coconut Grove, was it? Or Cocoa Walk area, 4th of July. I was with Eddie, Manny, and Danny, brother and 2 friends. They're all basically my brothers. And we literally just got back from the Keys. We haven't slept in a day and a half. And I remember I'm there talking to Eddie about something sort of serious, not serious, but it's like an important-ish conversation. And we're walking and I just cut in front of him and I see these 2 little leaves. And I look at them, I'm like, they're so happy. They're so happy. Why? It was like a little light underneath them and they just look so happy. They're just when you're on it, you can feel the energy of everything around you. And it helps you develop awareness and helps you question things like, why are we here on this planet? Or why aren't certain things different? Or why have I thought things this way for so long? And it's a magical plan. It really is. It's super magical. And I like it. Not because I want to consume it, but because of who I become. I learn a lot about me. And that's really hard for me to learn. I don't learn about me. I don't want to. But I have to. Because I want to be better. I want to change. I want to improve. I want to adapt and evolve and dominate and have people go around my ecosystem that I create, not the other way around. That's what I want. And so I gotta change. It's just hard. And stuff like shrooms and acid and DMT, I've done them all. They just help you think different, better, improved. If you accept it. A lot of people, they'll take it, they don't accept it. Right when I eat this shit, first thing I do, all right, I'm taking a drug, I'm eating, I'm consuming it, I'm accepting it. That's it. There's nothing I can do around it. I might as well just enjoy myself. That's what I have to. Every time I'm gonna trip out. And I never have a bad trip after that. I just accept it. It's it is what it is. I'm gonna be on this thing for the next 48 hours. I just accept it. And that's what I do every time. I just accept it. And sometimes that's what makes it hard. The fact all of us, many of us, it's hard to accept the truth, change, the reality of things, the constructivist way of things. It's I'm vegan. All you guys who eat meat, it don't matter what you think. Meat gonna go gone. No one's gonna eat meat no more. What's the matter? This is how it is. You gotta accept it. Eat as much as you want now. Hopefully you don't die before, like, it's not readily so commonly available in the supermarket. Give it like 10 more years. It'll just be very expensive. That's it. That's what I love about shrooms. Shrooms are great. Shrooms change your life, dude. Acid change your life. Like, it gives you answers. You go into your psychoses that you never thought you knew you had. I began to realize that my vocabulary has grown a lot, and I use like more complicated words now than just 10 days ago from just doing shrooms. And first time I did shrooms, I was 17 years old in Six Flags. That was a dope ass trip. You know, like, what? Six Flags, you're crazy. It was a dope ass trip. Fuck, I sprained my ankle that day though. I'm a dumbass. Dude, accept it. You gotta do it, man. It changes you. Like, and you see people who've done it. I saw this study. I was seeing some video here on YouTube that this guy went to this some kind of went to a dinner, and they did like this type of dinner, like it has a name for it. I don't remember the name of it, but basically everyone's sitting down on a long rectangle table, and every single person asks one question, and you go in order. Everyone asks a question, and you all conversate. Question, conversate. So these are a bunch of millionaires and billionaires. These are people who rule the world. And yes, the guy who was making the video, it was a TED Talk about, I don't remember. He just asked him, how many of you who have done like form of hallucinogen for forms of personal development? It's like 50 people there. Every single person raised their hand. Everyone there had to acid or shrooms or DMT or something that gets you in a more spiritual mental state, and a state of hyper awareness. That way you just learn and think differently. It doesn't mean they're addicted to it. It doesn't mean they do it on a daily basis. It means they do it for personal growth and freedom and shit, and that's it. I don't know, man. Just fucking do it. That's it. Like Joe Rogan talks about it all the time. That's probably who you guys watching right now.